Alright, I will drop down into here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, and drop down. Hi, Mr. Piggy. You're probably going to have to move. Yeah. Either that or I'm going to have to kill you. But it's cool. That looks to be like a decent staircase. And we're coming down. So from the long staircase, we'll make a more narrow one. Well, a more steep one. I wouldn't necessarily say it's narrow. And let's see. I want that step to be there, so this is erroneous. This is extra that I don't want. So I'm going to seal it off. This piece of wall. There we go. There we go. So now it levels out nicely. So we'll actually plop this dirt down there. And it looks a little bit better now. There you go. Comes down through here. And goes in. Now we need torches. I got 5. And I still have some sticks. So we can make a few more. And I've got some coal, so we're doing good. Now I'm going to clean this up. But for the time being, I'll just use this dirt right here. And this is the start of the mine shaft. First things first, I'll probably want to explore it a little bit. Brighten it up a bit so I don't get mob spawning. And actually it dies right here. So this all works out rather well. Alright. So what I want to do is actually go down to depth maybe 50 or something. I'm at Y56 right now. So I might fill in that cave piece over there. Maybe I should go down to 40 before I start digging. 50 is a pretty boring number. So I'm thinking about speeding this up so that you guys aren't that bored. And let's see, Y53. When I get down to the depth I want to get at, go from there. And this is where it starts. Okay, guys. Yay. Okay, I'm down where I want to start. This is the beginning of my mine shaft. Hope you guys enjoyed that fast forward, because I know I'm going to be fast forwarding. That was a lot of weird harvesting gravel and shit that nobody wanted. Nobody wanted to see. Although I will be surprised if I find something like lapis or something. I probably won't harvest the resource if I find them. I'll just mine around them until I get fortune, because I don't need lapis or redstone at the moment, and those things benefit tremendously from fortune. So I do like the fact that I just found a motherload of iron. It's always fun. Okay. If this is the cave, it goes here. I need a 3x3. It goes back. So we're going to hollow this out. And as you can see, this is now the beginning of a proper mine shaft. And it's going to be, you know, 3x3 here. And since it's going to be 3x3, I want to fill in the areas like that so it, you know, matches up a bit. And I'm going to start all 3 sections here. I could actually mine around the staircase and go back from here as well. You know, like right here, put a little walkway behind the stairs and actually go back so I have a 4-way. Just pondering that. Let's see, how am I going to light this up? That's the big question. Okay, I first, though, I have to really, I have to really... How am I going to get in there? Well, I mean, I can place blocks, but I was thinking about something else. Okay. Righto. I think right there needs to be a torch. Yeah. And that should be hollowed out. There we go. If you want to make it nice and clean, then I have to do this. And I want to get that torch. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Should probably fill that in at least. There we go. And oops. Make this at least a little bit spot on there. Like I said, I'm not going to fill all this in. I think I'm going to go back as far as this. Yeah, there we go. Makes it look nice. Semi-professional, not really. And that's as far as I think it's going. Yeah. So now I can sort of fill in the roof, I suppose. And there we go. No one tells me. No one tells me what? No one tells me where to put my mine shafts. I put them where I want them. So now we can probably listen to the beat of something really awesome while I mine shafts for about 50 blocks. And I'm not sure how much fast forwarding I'm going to do, but it's definitely going to be, you know, at least in part, Actually, if I'm going to do that, I'll need to fill all this in. There we go. There, it stops there. And we'll just fill this in. There we go. Stops right there. Don't know why I'm doing this, but it makes it cleaner. I'm out of cobble. Well, that sucks. Well, we're not out of cobble. We just have to rearrange it. Okay, I think the beginning of my mine is now complete. That was a lot of work, actually. What I've done here effectively is make a 3x3 corridor in the main junctions of the mine that go out 20 each. 20 is not very far, but it's the main arteries of the vein of the mines, and in between the main arteries are smaller 2x3s. Just to mine. I haven't finished, of course, because I'm taking a break now. Because I might have enough cobble to start the project of walling in the NPCs. I'm not sure, but if I need more cobble, I know where to look. Even in this 40 by 40, well, it's not quite 40 by 40 actually, it's about 49 by 49 when you count the hallways. You can get quite a respectable amount of cobble, and I filled in a lot of the cavern areas that were directly above my caves, above and below, not to the sides. That'll prevent mobs from spawning above and below. So that's about it. And look, 30 down isn't that deep, because that's the beginning right there. I'm halfway to the core, you know, right now, to the bedrock. So, and each level of this mine will go down just, 5 more from 30, so there's going to be probably 6 levels. I found a cavern that goes deeper here, so this is actually a good transition point that'll go down 5 more, and then I'll just start hollowing out identically to what I've been doing here. And I can expand this to as far as I want. You know, I can go out another 20 on each side. That would just take forever. And I'm actually going to make this pretty. I'm going to shore it up with some wood and remove this cobble eventually. I just did that initially. And probably replace it with some smooth and some bricks and stuff and make it look nice. Like, yeah, this is a professional mine. You guys will be happy when... I might even replace these cobble steps. But yeah, cobble steps actually work kind of well for a while, at least down at the beginning. Maybe I'll make different types of steps going to different levels. So, I think I can fill this in, because I'm not going to actually need this part. I thought about building a mine here, but I figured that 40 was just not deep enough, so I went down to 30. So we'll just fill that in, and there we go. And I kind of don't want dirt on the walls, so I'm going to swap that out with it for now for some cobble. I'll make it pretty later. Alright, so it's still daytime, and I think this is wrapping up this episode. So I think I'm going to need all this cobble to initially make a wall, or I'll need to bake it probably. I did find a respectable amount of iron for just that one little bit of mining, so it's not too bad right here. So there's that for you. And I could build a 2-high wall to keep it from jumping out, and then torch up the area. And I found one witch down there, so that's why I have 2 bottles and 2 glowstone dust. You probably saw that. Alright, guess I'll see you guys when I start the project up here, which I think I'll start next episode. So, thanks for watching.